looks around, looks to the, well, this is my left IRL, but then I think that's like my right, like with my model, and then looks to the right, but then that's like, that's my right IRL, but then if you like, but then that's my left, but then that's my right, but then that's my left, but then that's my, yeah. Hi everyone! Oh my goodness, hello! I'm back after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, 6 days. I've been gone for 6 days, almost a week. Oh my god! Yeah, last time I saw y'all was, last Tuesday when I was working on some birthday art for my friend. And then I was like, yeah, so there's like a chance I won't stream until next week. Yeah, that happened. I'm streaming now. Again, finally. Oh my god. I've been going out every day, touching grass for multiple hours. I even went out today, but I was only out for like an hour. I just went to like some park in my neighborhood, so I was able to come back and stream. But dude, I've been doing so much stuff. And then like on Christmas and the day after Christmas, I couldn't stream because I had like no internet. So, you know, for some reason it's always like that. Like on the day, like on Christmas and like the 2 days after Christmas, yeah, no chance in hell I'm gonna be able to stream because my internet connection was OBS was like, yeah, no, fuck you. We're gonna be in the red today. Oh my goodness, yeah. Anyways, hi Miku! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hi. Probably not gonna be talking because I'm meant to be going on a VR date in Roblox with my friend, but I'll listen to yapping or whatever. Awesome! Oh yeah. And also, thank you so much for the 23 months of Prime, Miku. Oh my goodness, thank you. Wait, I gotta pull out the yippee, yay, yippee. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I gotta do a wait, that's a backflip. Oh, triple backflip. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Miku. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh my god, I hope you had a great Christmas. You do anything fun? Dude, like I said, I was like out there touching grass like every single day. Like on Christmas Eve, I went to my grandparents' house with a lot of my family was there. Like my step grunkle. Holy shit, I have a step grunkle. That's kind of insane. And his wife were there, and like they brought like fishing rods. So like we all went fishing in this lake in like my grandfather's backyard. They live in some like community where like all of their houses are like surrounding a lake, so we just went fishing. I didn't catch any fish, but I was like recording like my step grunkle and my brother catching fish, and they caught 2 fish. That was awesome. Oh yeah. And then dude, I posted like a Christmas haul video on TikTok because I wanted to try something new. And it didn't do too hot, but it has given me ideas for new content that I'm gonna discuss on Thursday, first day of the new year. I'm gonna have like a stream like discussing like all the new stuff that I want to do, like new content and everything, just like in addition to like my usual stuff. I don't know what happened. I like woke up 2 days ago and then I was like, okay, you know what? I want to try doing some other stuff. I've been like, I feel like creating content like pretty passively and stuff, like putting out a new animation like every week and everything. But because I've been working on so many big projects, I haven't really been able to do that. And it's been hard for me to stream also because I've been getting like sick a lot, and then I've been touching grass a lot too. So I'm like, I want to try doing new stuff in addition to what I'm already doing. So yeah, gonna be yapping about that on Thursday. And of course I still have the hiccups. Dude, I can't remember the last time I had the hiccups when I wasn't streaming. Like, I only get the hiccups when I stream, but it's not really like the hiccups, it's like one single hiccup, you know, like the guy from like the dragon movie where they like train a dragon or something like that. I don't know. I was gonna say I've never watched the movie, but I have. I've seen the movie like 5 times, so yeah, you know, yeah. My Twitch is tweaking. No! Dude, one day I'm gonna move over to YouTube. I don't know when that day is gonna be, but one day I'm gonna move over to YouTube because Twitch, it's like genuine hell trying to watch a stream on Twitch. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I decided to start streaming here. Oopsies. One day I'll move over. I don't know when that's gonna be, but yeah. Dude, low-key, hold on a second. Okay, shit. Can I? Okay, no, I don't have the stuff with me. I was gonna see if I could maybe do like a quick like, oh my god, like Christmas haul like on stream right now and show y'all what I got, but like my phone and my iPad are low-key charging in the other room, and then long story short, I like can't do that, but I can tell you guys what I got for Christmas. I got a lot of cool stuff. First of all, I got not one, not two, I did get two. I got two Shizuku Nuis. I got two Shizuku Nuis for Christmas. Now I have 3 Shizuku Nuis in total. I have one of her, you know, default outfit from, you know, like the beginning of the game, and then I have her Color of Drops outfit and her Sanrio outfit. Now I have 3 Shizuku Nuis, so I want to like look into buying like a blue Ita bag so I can make a Shizuku Ita bag. What else did I get? Dude, Lucky, if you're watching, dude, you're gonna, I got a giant Floyd Nesso berry. Floyd from Twisted Wonderland, that Floyd. I thought that my Gura round 1 Nesso berry was big. No, Floyd is even bigger. He's massive. Oh my goodness. That was like, I want to say like the highlight gift. Like that was like the big thing that I got. That was crazy. Oh my god. I also got like a cool Pikachu hoodie that I've been wanting for a while. So I got a new jacket. Oh yeah. I got some Pokemon bracelets. I got a lot of figures. I got a Sakura Miko figure. That figure is huge. Oh my god. Then I got a Kaka figure from Love Live because she's my favorite character from my favorite unit. I love Liana. And I have her sitting right next to my Canon figure on top of some Funko Pops on the shelf that I have because they're girlfriends. They're like Yuri or whatever. Oh yeah. I got, okay, Loki, what else did, what else did I get? Oh yeah, I got a lot of figures actually, damn. I got an Alban Knox figure from Niji, like the VTuber. I've been like kind of like collecting the Palverse figures, like for my birthday. 2 of my friends got me the same UQ Wilson Palverse figure, so now I have 2 of them like on like another shelf I have. Then I also got a Reimu Endo figure and now an Alban Knox figure. I want to try and collect the whole set, like all of the Niji Palverse figures, but I feel like it might be kind of hard with like Pomu and Fulgur because they like kind of graduated, so I don't really think they sell them anymore. I gotta like see how I can get my hands on those, especially the Pomu one, because she's been my Kamiyoshi. Well, you know, not like Pomu, but like anyways, her in general has been my Kamiyoshi for one of my Kamiyoshis for like a while, so I kind of need that figure. Then I also just got a cool Pikachu figure. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a little like scene of like him going like backpacking or something. He has a little backpack on. Sorry, I'm like looking at all of the figures that I got for Christmas on my shelf right now. So yeah, that's cute. He's going on a little adventure. And then I also got a Squid Game blind box figure. Wait, is this Gihun? Pretty sure I pronounced his name right. Yeah, you know, when he dyed his hair red, like at the end of like the first games, I got like a little figurine of that from a blind box from one of my friends, and that's super cool. What else did I get? I also got like black and green. Yeah, it's just black and green. I was gonna say and yellow. There's no yellow. Black and green like striped raccoon tail I can clip onto my pants and stuff, which is awesome. And then another gift that my friend is getting me but hasn't arrived yet is a guitar-shaped Ita bag. I'm gonna make a Renzoto Ita bag next because, well, he's my Kamiyoshi, but I'm gonna make that one next because I finally finished my UQ Wilson Ita bag. Shit, I wish I could show y'all a photo right now. Okay, remind me and I'll show it to y'all, like next like just chatting stream or something on Thursday. But yeah, I finished my Wilson Ita bag. I got like a new Wilson charm for Christmas, and my parents got me like a rosette for my Ita bag for Christmas. So I finished the Wilson one and it looks super duper awesome. And one of my friends is gonna get me a guitar Ita bag for Christmas, so you know, gotta make a Ren Ita bag next. And then after I make the Ren Ita bag, what I wanna do is get red, orange, get like, you know, hold on, how do I say this? Yeah, a red Ita bag, an orange Ita bag, a green Ita bag, a blue Ita bag, and a purple Ita bag. So then I can have like a full, like a wide variety of like Ita bag colors, you know, and a white Ita bag, and a black Ita bag. Just like every single, just like I want like one Ita bag of like each color, so then I can like make like my own inserts and like swap them out for like, you know, different characters and VTubers, you know, whatever mood I'm feeling. Because I'm realizing like, shit, dude, I know that I'm gonna make a Shizuku Ita bag after I make my Ren Ita bag. But the thing is, I have enough like other merch of VTubers that are also blue to the point where I can make them their own Ita bag as well, you know? So I wanna like get different bags and make different inserts. Like I have a lot of like Mr. Ria's merch and he's orange, so I want to get an orange Ita bag and make him an Ita bag even though he's been dead for almost like 3 years. And then because I'm also like a huge Heat fan, I want to make like a Miami Heat Alpha Nox Ita bag and he's also orange, so like my like strategy is like, oh, if I like just like buy one, if I'm so normal, you know, dude, I wish making Ita bags didn't cost a fortune. Like, I'm gonna die. Obviously, I'm not gonna go ahead and buy all the supplies right now. It's gonna take me like over the course of like a few years, I'll be making these Ita bags and stuff. But I want to have one Ita bag for every color of the rainbow, and also black and white, and then a super cool, funky black and red guitar one that my friend's getting me for Christmas. Yes, then I can make unlimited Ita bags because I know how to make my own inserts now. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. I low-key got a sewing machine, so now I can make my own cosplays. Yay! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, dude. You're gonna make cosplays for every single one of the Evilist characters. You know what I'm talking about. That would be awesome. Oh my goodness. Dude, I want to learn how to sew. But I just, like, never do. Like, I keep telling myself, like, it'd be cool to learn how to sew. But it's never, like, you know, like, ooh, I'm gonna go out and buy the supplies and do all this. Like, I don't know. From the videos that I've seen, it doesn't seem too hard. But, like, part of me is just like, I can just, like, if I can buy my own cosplay and save time, then I can actually work on, like, other music videos and stuff. Yeah, oh my goodness, yeah. Oh wait, speaking of which, I mean, I'm gonna mention this on Thursday, but I can say it now. Okay. Progress, little progress updates on some stuff. I'm gonna say it now, but then I'm also gonna say it on Thursday. Okay. So, I am like almost done with the new cover and music video. I'm gonna like try and finalize everything by the end of this week, and at the very latest it should come out maybe like the end of January. At the very latest, you should expect a new cover by the end of January. And then for the Butcher Vanity AMV, I want to say I'm maybe like a quarter done working on it or something. I kind of like actually need to get this done, but I want to say like before the end of March though, because this is like also for my film class. So I'm kind of getting graded on it, and the deadline is like sometime in March, so expect that also, you know, around like late February, early March sometime, probably. Yeah, I have to like get my partner to like start working on their part of it too, because they haven't started at all, and I'm like getting kind of worried. So making progress on those two things. Oh yeah. And then another reason why you guys haven't seen too much like other content for me, well, obviously because I've been working on those two other big projects, but I'm also working on my college art portfolio right now. So I just have to do 7 more pieces for my art portfolio. I'm gonna, you know, kind of speed run those over the next week because it is due in 17 days. It's due in 17 days. I'm so stressed out from my working on like 50 different projects that I'm waiting till the last minute to do literally everything, which is so unlike me. Normally I get shit done like the day it's like assigned or like months before the deadline, but nope. College art portfolio for my dream school is due in 17 days, and I still have like half of it left to do. That's fucking insane. So I'm working on that. Once I'm like done submitting everything, I'll like show you guys like all the pieces I made for it, you know? Yeah. It's like realistic art, so it's not like super bright VTuber fan art, and it's like, you know, my normal style, but it's like still, hey, new art, new content, that's cool, yeah. And then finally, I've mentioned this before, but I want to also try like making like short animated story times alongside like my normal animation memes. Kind of like, you know, like, well, what's her name, Smokey Bee? Kind of like that, like a combination of like Bryn Penrose's shorts and like Smokey B's shorts, you know? Like have VTuber, have kind of animated, yeah. Honestly, maybe like a better way to describe it is like the short videos that like Merryweather's doing now. Something like that. So I have some scripts done and I plan to like record this stuff like after I stream. Because I used to make, you know, normal animated story times, but I stopped because I didn't like doing that. I didn't like writing like scripts for like 10-minute long videos and like drawing all the stuff for the 10-minute long videos. I hated doing that. So I made like 5 story times and then I started streaming and I was like, this is so much better. I like doing this. But like a month ago, I was like, you know what? I want to see if I like writing scripts for shorter videos. And I kind of enjoyed it. No, not kind of. I did enjoy it. I wrote 3 scripts today. I have 4 scripts in total. They're each only like 200 words long. They're like super mega short. Yeah. So I had fun doing that. But one thing I do know is that I don't have too much fun video editing, but I am not gonna pay for an editor, so I'm gonna see if I can like edit them myself, and if I enjoy doing that, I'm gonna see if I can like, you know, actually post more animated shorts. I have these 4 first ones as like a test that I'm gonna like start posting next year because I wanna next year I can say that because next year is on Thursday. Next year's on Thursday. Dude, Thursday is low-key like a terrible like first day of the year. Like, why Thursday? That's so random. I don't like it. Oh my god. I'm about to play NDS in VR. I'm scared. What is NDS? In virtual reality. Huh? Something evil will happen. Almost made me vomit. Wait, hold on. I just realized you're playing Roblox in VR? Wait, how does that work? I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, that's cool. Oh my god. Also, dude, you should play Dandy's World in VR. That'd be like, you should play Pressure in VR. I feel like that would low-key be terrifying. Like, I don't want to think about it too much, actually. That's kind of terrifying. I don't like that. Oh my god, that's kind of scary. Dandy's World in VR would also be terrifying. Like, imagine, like you're distracting his pebble, and then all of a sudden you see another pebble behind you, but not the teeny tiny cute little pebble, the evil big dinosaur, a bloodthirsty dog pebble like running at you. That's terrifying. I don't like that. Oh my god. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so today I spent like time making like assets and like editing my model and stuff to like make the videos and everything. I have 4 scripts. The only thing like, okay, like I had fun writing the scripts. I like to record stuff. That's also something I enjoy. What I'm scared of is like editing the videos, you know, like what if I don't like that? I'm gonna try it, and if I enjoy it, I'm gonna keep making more and hopefully they gain some traction. And if I don't like it, then I'm gonna stick to like streaming and posting animation memes and stuff. Yeah. That's my plan. I have like 4 test videos and stuff. So, you know, expect new stuff soon. Oh my goodness. I tried to get Danny's World in VR. Only modded versions are available. Okay, but like you should still try it. Like I need you to try that and like report back. Like report back with your findings. That sounds so scary. Oh my god. You pick up a tape and all of a sudden Twisted Bobette is just like, I'm gonna get you. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I need to accept that I'm like never gonna play Danny's World with my friends again, because I've like said like, hey, can we play Danny's World like, you know, a few times over the last few weeks, because it's like, you know, there's an event going on. We kind of want the event tunes because only one person in our friend group has them, and they keep saying, yeah, we'll play, and then we don't play. Thing is, these people are like also really good players. I don't want to like, I don't know, I can't just like go from playing with like a group where we can consistently make it to like floor like 20 in like an hour or 2, or like however long it takes. Like, I don't know, like a normal like average amount of time to make it to floor 20. Like we can get there like really consistently. I can't go from that to like playing pubs. I don't think I can do that. Last time I played Danny's World was like, I think the second day that the Christmas update was out, and I played pubs, and we made it to like floor 10, but then I had to go, and it was just like kind of boring and stuff, especially with like all the restrictions in chat now. It's like, I don't know, Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh man. Yeah. Wait, what other stuff did I do in kind of like the week that I was gone? Oh yeah, I already talked about like Christmas. I got like a lot of stuff. What happened the day after Christmas? I lucky don't remember. December 26th, I just kind of like blacked out. Oh, I did start watching Cinderella Grey. You know, the newest Uma Musume anime. I'm pretty sure that's the newest Uma Musume anime, right? Yeah. I'm like halfway done with the first season, and I'm absolutely hooked. I'm forcing myself to like not watch it for the next few days because I need to like lock in and work on some projects and assignments. And it's such a good show. I binged like 10 episodes in a day. I got really, really, really hooked. So for my own safety and my grades, I can't watch Cinderella Grey for like the next like 2 weeks or something. Oh man. Yeah. But I started watching that. That's cool. Dude, my school's having like auditions for the talent show like next Thursday, and I already know that like I can get in because it's a high school talent show. They're not looking for anything extraordinary, but it's just like I don't want to like stay after school till like 5 p.m., you know. Only thing I'm not looking forward to that's coming up soon. I have to stay after school till like 5 or 6 because I always have to... Okay, wait, I told you what I did for my school talent show last year, right? Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out a way for the story to make more sense. You guys remember how I released like my first ever cover? Don't listen to it, don't listen to it, don't listen to the cover. Don't listen to that cover ever again. One day I will re-release it because I'm like trying to get... Dude, sorry, I have like so many thoughts. I haven't streamed in like a week. So they're like all trying to come out at once and I can't speak. Holy shit. Okay, something, don't listen to that cover. I'll re-release it eventually, you know, with like better audio, better singing, better music video, better everything. Yeah, but so and for my school talent show last year, I sung Bake no Hana and I played like the music, the music video from my cover. I made my own music video. I played like that in the background. We had like a giant like roll down like projector screen, not a Promethean board, but you know, like a giant projector screen in the background. And because I'm doing the same thing this year where I've animated another music video, so I'm gonna have that in the background of like my performance, I'm always like the last person to like go for like rehearsals and auditions, and it's so annoying because some other people, they stay for like 15 minutes, they get to like, you know, go home at like 3:30. I have to stay till like 6. Please, dude. It takes like 5 seconds to roll the projector screen down. I don't know why they like make me wait until the end. Like, dude, please. I'm super fishy with my act. I've been practicing for the last year because yes, I am taking my high school talent show this seriously to the point where I spent like 20 hours animating this music video. I am so normal. Low-key, probably more than 20. I actually don't know the amount of time it took me to just like straight up do the animation. I don't know. I gotta like look into that. But I'm almost done with the MV. I have to add in some text, and then I have to like get a green screen to work, and like, you know, new stuff is coming soon. New stuff is coming soon. Oh yeah. Okay, back to what I was saying like before. What the hell did I do on the 27th? The 27th was Saturday, right? Oh yeah, on the 27th, I went to the zoo. I didn't see any animals because I went like at nighttime when they had like a lot of Christmas lights up. No, that's a lie. I did see one animal. Well, one type of animal. I saw a lot of flamingos, and that was it. I saw a lot of No. I saw a lot of flamingos and the head of a tiger. The tiger wasn't decapitated, but it was just like kind of hiding behind something, so I could only see its head. Yeah. I also low-key don't really remember what happened at the zoo. Dude, like the days like after Christmas and before New Year's are so like, they're so strange. I can never remember what happens in between those days. Like it's weird. It's like you're in like your own little pocket dimension. It's strange, yeah. Actually, yeah, no, it's weird. Like nothing happens. It's just, you're just kind of like, you know, cruising on by. You're just kind of like, whoa. You know, you're kind of like that. Oh man. One thing that I hope I won't forget though from like these kind of unmemorable days, because it's like, you know, after Christmas, before New Year's, it's such a strange time. I did go to the mall with my friends last night, and it was super duper fun. Dude, wait, I low-key have like some small stories to share from like yesterday. Oh my god. I was gonna say without context, but like they would sound very weird without context, so I need to give you guys context. I'm just gonna like explain the fuck-ass stories. Okay, so, whoa, sorry, I was like trying to like reload something on Twitch, and then all of a sudden, my computer freezes for a second, and then I get teleported to like some Quizlet that I have saved on my favorites bar that's been there since like I think I was in 7th grade. I don't know why that's there. I need to get rid of it. Oh my god, it's been there for like 6 years. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Scary. So I get to the mall at like what, 4 p.m. and one of my friends is like driving me there. So I'm there with her. And then another one of our friends shows up like a few minutes after us. And there was supposed to be 4 of us at the hangout, but the 4th person was like a little late, so we're just all kind of hanging out in front of this one restaurant waiting for them because they were like, oh yeah, you know, I'm like 5-10 minutes away. And we're like, okay, we'll like wait for you in front of this restaurant. So we're yapping. And I don't know who brings this subject up, but I think one of my friends, I don't remember which one, started talking about how they were a C-section baby. And then they were like, oh yeah, I'm like a C-section baby, and my brother's also a C-section baby. And then my other friend, I also don't know which one. I forgot who like initiated the C-section conversation. But then the other friend is like, oh yeah, I'm like also a C-section baby. And then I'm like, oh my god, yeah, me and my brother too. We were also C-section babies. And so then we come up with this stupid idea to like the first thing that we're gonna ask our other friend when they get here is be like, hey, were you a C-section baby? And if they said no, then we were gonna like form like a wall around them and start like aggressively snapping towards start aggressively snapping and walking towards them, you know, like they do in the mafia or whatever. That's totally a thing that they do in the mafia. So lo and behold, our friend gets here, and we all immediately ask at the same time, hey, were you like a C-section baby or not? And they're like obviously caught super off guard by this, so they're like, I don't know. So then, of course, we all go, can you hear my snapping? I'm pretty sure. Start snapping at them, and they were so scared. Oh my god. I'm gonna like... Dude, I love like aggressively snapping at people that like, you know... It's so funny. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, hey chat. You can't see it, but I'm like, I had my hand like an inch away from chat, and I was aggressively snapping at you guys. Ooh, feel threatened. Ooh, oh my goodness, yeah. So after that, we're like walking around the mall. We hit up all the usual spots in the mall, like Hot Topic, and Macy's, and Hot Topic again, and Box Lunch. Oh yeah. Low-key, we weren't in the mall for too long because they had like opened up a new Barnes & Noble like across the street from the mall. And across the street in America is a 20-minute walk, so we walked like 20 minutes from the mall, like we weren't crossing across like highways, but we were crossing across like roads where cars were going like at least like 50 miles an hour. Like they were going very fast, but not like highway fast, so it was still like pretty dangerous. I don't know. So after like 20 minutes of like gambling with our lives, walking super close to like these cars that are like going the speed of light, we make it to Barnes & Noble. And it was not the best Barnes & Noble experience I've had. It was very small, very crowded, and also very hot. Like, this is, like, I've never been in a Barnes & Noble like this before. Like, it didn't look, I don't know, it looked like Barnes & Noble's, like, evil twin. I don't know how to explain it, but it did not give off Barnes & Noble vibes. The only good thing I will say about it was that, like, The cafe area was really, 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 really big, so that was cool. I got a cupcake. It had a cupcake. Oh boy, I love cupcakes. It was a chocolate cupcake. I love chocolate. And they had a ton of yaoi. A ton of yaoi in the manga section. I wanted to buy some, but then I was like, you know what? I can like save $13 and just like read it online. I've read it online before. I'll just read it online again. So I did not end up buying any yaoi. But you know, I got to stare at the covers longingly for what could have been. But I wanted to save $13, so I did not buy any yaoi. But dude, no, this Barnes & Noble was like genuinely terrifying. Like the way that the shelves were, it wasn't like super organized like all the other Barnes & Nobles that I've been in. It was like a literal maze, like nothing. I feel like it was organized, but just because of like the way everything was laid out, it just felt like it wasn't. Like it was a maze, and it was hot and crowded and loud from people talking. I was dying. I was not having the best time in that Barnes & Noble. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna go back there? Of course. Am I gonna probably buy yaoi? No, I want to save money. I can just pirate it and read it online or whatever. But yeah, that was interesting. Well, another funny tidbit piece of lore I forgot to mention before was as we were walking to Barnes & Noble, maybe like halfway through, one of our friends is like, low-key, because I like texted my, I bought, TGCF, wait a second, what's that one? That one sounds really, really familiar, TGCF. I almost said thank God it's Friday, but that's thank God see Friday. I don't know what that is. Wait, that's not heaven's official blessing either. What is that? Hold on a second. It sounds really familiar, but I don't know. I bought TGCF yaoi, but it was 27, that's euros, right? No, that's pounds, right? Or $36.50 for like one volume of a yaoi? Dude! I was gonna buy Twilight Out of Focus Volume 2, and it was $13. Hello? What? Wait, let me Google this. Seriously, what yaoi are you buying? Oh my god. What? Wait, is this wait, what the fuck? Hold on. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, this looks really familiar. Yeah, I forget that those books are like expensive as hell. Yeah, never mind, that makes sense. No, I was gonna buy yaoi for $13. $13, yeah. Really cool piece of information that I found out after looking for yaoi in Barnes & Noble's, like, a lot of times. Every time I go, I have to find some yaoi and take photos of the cover so then I can read them online later. The yaoi is often found in the middle shelf, like closer to like the middle of the shelves. Like, you know how it's like, oh, from like top to bottom? Yeah, in the middle of that. That's where like most of the yaoi is, I've noticed. I don't know if this is just like a thing for my Barnes & Nobles, but like, I've noticed that's where most of the yaoi is. And I have looked all over these shelves from top to bottom. When I say I've looked all over these shelves, I mean I have climbed these shelves before and broken a shelf at Barnes & Noble because I thought that it would be a good idea to climb it. Yeah, most of the yaoi's found like in the middle shelves. Interesting piece of information for you guys, yeah. And don't look at the cover of the 4th normal edition. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the cover of the 4th normal edition. Fourth book cover. Oh, is this the one where he's like on the table? Yes! I saw this one! Jesus Christ, man. Hold on. I have to admire this. Damn. Damn, wait, that's a beautiful cover though. Like straight up, ignoring the yaoi, ignoring the men kissing. It's just like, it's so well drawn. It's so beautiful. And the colors too, the way the hair flows. Like, dude. Oh wait, that is Heaven's official blessing. Wait, yeah, it is that. Oh, I didn't know that was like, that was just the English localization. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that art is actually so beautiful, dude. Oh my goodness. One of my friends has gifted me, I think, like 3 books from not that series, but like I think another series that the author has written. What's it called? I think I have it somewhere in my shelf. Let me find it real quick. Where the fuck are you? Oh, here. What's it called? The Zhongli Zhine, Sudoku book, Witch Hat Atelier book. Okay. Wow, I'm gonna spill stuff. Holy shit. Okay, it's called, oh yeah, the Scum Villain Self-Saving System. I don't know if they're by the same author, but like the art style kind of reminds me of like them each other. You know, I don't know. One of my friends has gifted me, I think like the first 3 books in that franchise, but I low-key don't like to read, so does anyone want them? I low-key have no idea what it's about. I just know that it's like a yaoi. Does anyone want me to ship you the first 3 volumes of that series? Oh my god. I got the 4th special edition and the 2nd. Oh yeah! Wait, so if the cover for the 4th normal edition just had like the other guy on the table, what was the cover for the special edition? You said don't look up the... Is it just like plain text or something? Because you were like, don't look up the cover for the normal edition. I would assume something as beautiful as that would be on the cover for the special edition. Hold on a second. 4th book cover special edition. What's this one? Wait, this one's this one's so beautiful. Oh my god. Wait, this one's gorgeous. Wait, that one's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, the colors are fire, dude. I really, really, really like the way that this art flows. Like, it just like, it has a really nice flow to it. Like, my eyes can just like follow along with like the story the art's trying to say so nicely. It's so satisfying. So awesome. Aside from the men kissing, that part's also really cool, but like straight up just looking at it like as art, like damn, that's really awesome. That's really good. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, sorry, someone like slammed the garage door in my house just now and I got like really scared. It was really loud. Oh my god. I looked back like a gazelle. I thought like a lion was coming after me or something. Scary. Oh my god. But yeah, sadly I did not buy any yaoi. I'll do that next time. Oh yeah, but what I was saying before, oh yeah, so we're like walking to Barnes & Noble. And then one of my friends is like, low-key, I didn't tell like my mom that we were gonna be like out so late. I thought we were gonna be here for like an hour or 2, but we were actually planning to hang out for like 5 hours. I wasn't the one who set up this hangout. I don't know why my other friend didn't mention like, hey, we're gonna be like hanging out from like 3 or 4 p.m. to like 8 or 9 p.m. So they had plans to like go home like at 7. And so they text their mom like, oh, low-key, is it like okay if I go to Barnes & Noble? Because it was like 6:30 at this time. So it was going to be really hard for us to make it back to the mall in time. So we were literally going to have to like go to the entrance of Barnes & Noble, step foot inside of the store, and then immediately walk 20 minutes all the way back to the mall. So our friend is like, you know, asking this just in case, like, you know, hey, you know, I didn't tell my mom that I was gonna go to Barnes & Noble, so maybe if she says like yes, then we can just stay there for longer and I'll get picked up from there, you know? Yeah, so then like 5 minutes pass by, and then our friend's mom texts them back and they're like, no, stay in the mall, don't go to Barnes & Noble. But it's already like too late because we're like in the Barnes & Noble and we get like super sidetracked because, you know, we're all looking at the yaoi. And also the Spider-Man books because we all like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's awesome. Oh my goodness. And then we're in the cafe in line to get food. And then our friend says, dude, my mom knows where I am. They like forgot to turn off like their tracking software or something, because I guess like, you know, after they sent their mom this message, their mom was like, low-key, let me track like their location and see where they are. And it's, you know, we were in Barnes & Noble at the time, so then our friend's mom texted them back like, you gotta be kidding me, like it was so funny. Oh my god. And our friend was like freaking out, you know, because their mom was specifically like, hey, don't go to Barnes & Noble. And then we are in the Barnes & Noble. So they get picked up and we don't hear from them for like an hour. So we all just kind of assume that they got like beat to death, you know, like died or something. Their bodies just rotting away on the side of the road. But no, they text back. They text back like an hour later saying like, oh yeah, no, everything was fine. We spent like an hour talking about meth labs. We didn't get any context for that message, but yeah, that happened. Oh my god. And now, for something that's not as funny, this was like a few hours later, maybe like at 8 p.m. One of my friends got like really hungry, so we went to like some Shake Shack that was like in the parking lot of the mall. Not in the mall, but in the parking lot. I don't know why it's in the parking lot of the mall, but it's in there, you know? Yeah. And it's super hot inside the Shake Shack, so we get a table outside. And as I'm sitting there, I'm like talking to one of my friends, and then I notice that there's like a group of like normie teenage boys. It's always the normie teenage boys. I'm sick of that. And I noticed them in the corner of my eye, and then because I look like this, like I just look like this. You guys have seen the photo. I just look like this. Obviously, they started like making like. It was very obvious it was directed at me, because it wasn't like I noticed them in the corner of my eyes. It was more like I noticed them in the corner of my eyes, and then we made eye contact, like locked eyes, and then they started making like mocking gestures and shit. And I was like trying to ignore it, obviously, because I'm like, I'm tired. I want to go get pizza, because we had someone else in line like waiting for pizza, like in the actual mall. And I'm trying to have like a conversation with my friend. I don't even remember what it was about, because I was so distracted seeing these people just like make it like acting like a creature in like a derogatory way, you know, and not in like a haha, oh my goodness, silly creature, like an oh that's like a creature. I don't know, y'all like get what I mean? This is the only way I can describe it. Yeah. And so, like, I pointed out to my friend, like, yo, there's, like, people staring at us, but I tell him not to look, obviously, because that would make it, like, too obvious that we are all aware of the situation that's happening. So we leave, like, a minute after that, but then for some reason, we're, like, in the parking lot. I turn back, I don't remember why, and I see them still making the faces and, like, gawking, like, dude, we're like 20 feet away in the parking lot. Eat your damn food. Stop it. Eat your burger. Dude. Why the hell do like people do this to people that dress alternatively? Like dude, just like, I mind my own business and you mind your own business, you know? I'm sick and tired of like just walking around like at school or like in the mall, or dude, even at work. Well, I'm not working right now. I'm unemployed. No, I'm in school. I work in the summer. I can't work during the school year because I'm like already struggling to keep up with normal school. I cannot have a job on top of that. And just having people say like the most outlandish things, like, oh my goodness, look, they're emo, I'm gonna kidnap them. Oh my goodness, what? Get away from me, Helen. Oh my goodness. Ew. Ew, I'm sick of it. Yeah. Luckily this time there was like a barrier of glass in between us, but it's really weird, yeah. Oh, hi, Buzz. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hi. What did I just join into? I was ranting about how people like can't, like for some reason normies can't treat alternative people as people. Like, I am very obviously, like, scene emo, whatever, you know, alternative. I'm a VTuber. I'm mentally ill, you know? I look like this IRL, and so then people cannot control themselves, and then they will do everything in their power to just, like, disrupt my day if we, like, happen to, like, cross each other's paths. It's really annoying, yeah. Emo must treat unfairly. No, literally, like, what is going on in these people's brains where they see someone, like, hanging out at a mall with their friends, and then they're like, I'm gonna make this person, I'm gonna, like, annoy the shit out of them. Like, mind your damn business, go eat your burger. I don't care. It's not even like, it's less like, isn't like, it's just annoying. Like, do you have nothing better to do? I mean, clearly not. Clearly not. The people that do this shit never have any hobbies. Like, dude. Dude, low-key, I do have like a, what is it, like a superiority, morality complex over these people, because I'm realizing, like, dude, I've done way more shit than these people ever could. I've been featured in like several galleries. I'm like low-key kind of making connections with like big local artists and everything. I've gotten scholarships to like a lot of colleges, dude. Like, I'm like I'm a successful small VTuber, I think. Like, I have a lot going for me. You know, yeah, these people have nothing going for them. Not hard to treat them as people. No, for real. Cause why am I hearing these people say like, oh my god, I want to kidnap you? What? This isn't Yansim! Go away, Haley, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, luckily, this problem isn't as bad in school, because most people in my school are like woke level 100, and even if they just like personally don't fuck with like, you know, the music I listen to or the way I dress, they just acknowledge that like I'm my own person and they're their own person and we have different interests, and it literally like doesn't affect each other's lives at all, you know? You know, actually, low-key, I mentioned this before, because I'm gonna try and start working on like some short form like story times and stuff for like TikTok and YouTube shorts. One of the scripts today is a little bit kind of about, one of the scripts that I wrote today is like a little bit kind of about this. Not about like people not being able to treat me as like a normal person, but more like people comparing me to like big alternative content creators and stuff, and I'm also sick of that because I look nothing like these people. What are you talking about? Oh my god, dude. Okay, I don't want to say the story right now because I want to say it like, you know, when the video comes out, because I have a whole idea, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, so expect that like sometime next month. I'm gonna record the audio for the videos and then I'm gonna start editing them tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can post maybe like at least like one video a week or something. I don't know, I want to see if I actually like editing these videos, because I remember when I was editing my like longer storytime videos that I was making like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, I fucking hated doing that. I did not like editing YouTube videos, but this is different. I'm editing a YouTube short now, you know? I'll see if I like that a bit better. You know. Yeah. Anyways, after that, me and my friends were looking at yaoi in the car. Like, dude, I just realized, there was so much yaoi involved in my day yesterday. There was a lot of yaoi involved in my day yesterday. Oh my goodness. Dude. I wake up, yaoi. I go to the mall, yaoi. I'm driving home, yaoi. Oh my god, just casually. You're just casually, yeah. Oh my god. No, it wasn't like just me looking at yaoi. Like one of my friends like sent us. Okay, wait. So there were 4 of us at this mall hangout, but one person like left early. So then me and like my other 2 friends, we were like driving back home. My mother so graciously was driving us back home, you know, dropping off people at their houses and stuff, taking me back home. Yeah, leaving these people on the side of the street. Anyways, we were all in the back seat together, and then one of my friends is like, dude, y'all need to see this Twitter account I found. They have the most scrumptious Hoyoverse yaoi. So for like 20 minutes, we're in the back seat of the car, looking at yaoi. Oh my goodness. Dude, I was also talking about yaoi for basically like not like the entire last hour, but most of the last hour of the YAP session has consisted about talking about yaoi. Like, my life has I am become yaoi. Oh my goodness. I've heard some people say that it's like once you become a VTuber, like if you're a male VTuber, like your life is yaoi. Like yeah, low key. Low key, like I don't know what's been in the air the last 2 days, but like last night I was also like on VC with one of my friends, and they were playing slow damage. We're yaoi maxing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, no fucking way. That's awesome. I'm gonna see if I can actually play more slow damage with them tonight. So even after I finish stream, we're gonna do even more yaoi maxing. Let's go. Yaoi. One thing that is not yaoi related. Instead it's Yuri related. While we were looking at the yaoi in Barnes & Noble, we saw Yuri as well, because you can't have yaoi without Yuri, just like you can't have Yuri without yaoi. You gotta have a balance. If there's too much yaoi in the world, you need Yuri so they can, like, you know, get balanced out. If not, the world is gonna go, it's gonna explode and stuff, you know. Yeah. We saw the green Yuri, and I want to buy it. Like, this is one manga series that I would like to have physically, but they had the 3rd volume, so I did not buy it because I need the 1st one. And then also, like, some point in the Barnes & Noble, we overheard, like, a conversation between some people, and some girl was, like, introducing, like, her friend to Madoka, and they were like, oh my god, you should check out, Madoka Magica, like, oh, it's such a cute manga, it's so awesome, it's so silly. Like, dude, they're gonna get introduced to the horrors of Doomed Yuri. Oh my god. And then yesterday I also learned that none of my friends have ever watched or read Madoka. Hello? I don't know. Like, I forget that there's some people that just haven't done that yet. Please tell me that, like, everyone in chat has, like, at least, like, watched or read it. Like, dude, it's fire. Like, it's popular for a reason. It's good. I like it. I was devastated watching it, dude. The Doomed Yuri got to me. I should do a rewatch low-key. Low-key, after I watched Madoka Magica, like the Doomed Yuri Magical Girl anime, there's like a pink-haired girl with pigtails, and then there's like a girl with like long black hair and glasses, and she's like stuck in a time loop, and they like kiss each other or whatever. And then there's also this book-ass like white alien cat thingy that like just hates people, and like, yeah. I'm describing it in the worst way possible, but it's like, you've definitely seen the characters. Like, just Google, like, Madoka Magica, and, like, you're gonna be like, oh, it's that thing! Oh my goodness! It's that thing. Shit, I wonder how long it takes for me to, like, see, like, a photo of girls kissing if I Google that. Hold on. Madoka Magica. Okay, let's see how far I can go before I see girls kissing. I see them longingly gazing into each other's eyes, and I see Madoka getting a low taper fade. That's awesome. Hello? I really thought I wouldn't have to scroll for this long. I've been scrolling for like 10 seconds now, and I haven't seen them kissing yet. Dude, this is weird. What the? Oh my god. It looks familiar. You should watch it. It's not Doomed Yuri at all. I was lying. It's actually a very nice anime about, like, friendship and, like, girls kissing and stuff. It's awesome. It's awesome. You should check it out. Oh my goodness. 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 Yeah. I want to, like, buy more manga, but the thing is, I don't read any of it. I've low-key been, okay, I haven't bought any books for the last, like, I want to say, like, 2 or 3 years, because I realized that I was just kind of, like, buying mangas and not reading them, and, like, spending money on them, wasting money on them, burning my money, when I could just be, like, reading them online or something. But, like, low-key, I'd be totally willing to, like, maybe spend some money on getting, like, the Madoka manga and stuff, and, like, reading that physically. I watched the anime, like, I could totally read the physical manga or something. Yeah. Okay. Y'all. I didn't put this in the stream title, but today was gonna have to be a shorter stream than normal because I low-key have to like record some audio right now, and then I have to do a lot of stuff. Oh my god, I have to work on the music video, 2 of the music videos I'm working on, do laundry and stuff, and like figure out what to eat for dinner. So I am gonna head out for now, but tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming something. I don't know what, honestly. Like this entire like week, I'm low-key just gonna kind of be streaming whatever. Next week, once school starts back up again, I'm like, you know, I have more of a schedule. I'm gonna have more of like a more structured streams, be like, this is what I'm doing on this day, this is what I'm doing on this day, and so on and so forth, and what have you. Yeah, I'm gonna be like kind of cruising through this week, like barely alive, you know, barely conscious. My sleep schedule's a mess. I'm like, I gotta get back into the swing of things or whatever. Oh my god, dude, the 2 weeks in between Christmas and New Year's are like genuinely like so strange, so strange. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. I had a lot of fun yapping. Sorry for the shorter stream. I need to like go eat something, and then I gotta record because I want to record the script. I want to record the audio for these 4 videos so that I can start editing them tomorrow. Yes, 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 yes. I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna stream, but I will see you all in like 23 hours. Oh boy! That's it for me today. Bye-bye! Bye!